Yato and Aiden are two young boys who have significant visual impairments that might not get noticed because they function so well in the world. We often hear of children who, because they're able to access their curriculum, play in a yard, make friends, people assume that they have no visual needs. Yato and Aiden have visual needs, and we've been able to identify precisely what those needs are. We've been able to provide them the degree of accommodations and adaptations in the classroom that are necessary, and those children function like two regular, healthy little boys. They have energy, they have imagination, they're creative, they've done martial arts, they've done ballet, they have done all kinds of community events. They're very active and bright boys. Their parents, both having a visual impairment, also understand how important it's been for the boys to have the proper type of evaluations and interventions.
As a kids, they grow normal and they don't really understand fully that they are actually disabled in some kind of way. Without a Blind Children's Center, I don't think they would do as good at school. I really think that children get more attention thanks to the small quantity of students in the classroom. There is like maybe 8-10 people in a classroom, but they have 3-4 people assisting them. And we get a lot more here than we would get at the public school.
The Blind Children's Center was founded in 1938 by a group of Delta Gamma alumni, really with the goal of helping visually impaired children and their families. Our services serve children from birth through 2nd grade, and our goal is really to help these children learn the skills and the tools that they need to live in a sighted world once they leave our program. Many of the early intervention services that you'll find in LA County and around the country are a home-based approach. And what's lacking in that for both the child and the parent is a really sense of community that you build in a center-based environment. And part of our approach to building that community is an inclusion approach. So we want children who are struggling with vision or other disabilities to come into our center and be surrounded by typically developing children. That helps them socially and emotionally. It also helps parents actually see their children in environments and experiencing normalcy, which is really healing for a whole family as they're looking at the future and they're thinking about this child as they go into the mainstream schools.
Our new playground has been adapted specifically for the needs of our children. It provides children who have sensory needs with opportunities to get those needs met through play.
Yato and Aiden are wonderfully excited children. Every day when they come to school, they're thrilled to be here. They're very engaged in learning. And I often hear our teachers talking about how much energy they have, how much enthusiasm they have for learning.
They have such good sense of humor, both of them. They're such individual little boys, but yet they both have this underlying wittiness about them, independence about them. When they put their mind to it, they're going to do it.
BCC exposed my children to all the resources that visually impaired people could use in the future. They give all the children a great deal of love that they can carry throughout their life. The Blind Children's Center is like a second family to me and my family. It's a family extension, basically.
Well, that's cool.
And that's neat.
And that's neat. And we learned it all on Marathon Street at